Once again, another three people RIP post. The first one that died was Roy Horn. You know Roy Horn from the duel, the Magic Duel, Siegfried and Roy. Siegfried and Roy was one of the most powerful magicians in decades. They were good with their tigers. They were the most handsome couples in history who know how to tame their tigers. A few years ago, somewhere early 2000 or early 2000 or late 90s, I heard that Roy Horn um, was somewhat attacked by one of his tigers and it paralyzed him from the neck down. And we don't know. All I know is when one of them tigers got him. I'm not saying it attacked him, but somehow it might have. I don't know, but he didn't die from that. No, he was paralyzed from the neck down, and he a few years later he looked so weak in a sad way. He was just really sad. He's just like, wow, you don't know how long he's gonna make it. But then the past week, coronavirus or COVID-19 caught up with Roy Horn and it killed him instantly. It was announced on Facebook. Um, Siegfried, my heart goes out to you. I'm sorry for your loss of your husband. Um, I know it's tough. You loved him so much. Just hope and pray that everything will be okay with you. And now for another RIP post. Oh, and before I say, rest in peace, Roy Horn. Now for another second one. Andre Harrell, the CEO of Uptown Records of the 90s and the 80s. He brought out artists like Heavy D and the Boys, Groove Chill B. Of course, one of the members is an actor. Daryl Chill Mitchell was Chill. Of course, you've seen him in House Party, Cosby Show. Seen him on the John Larry Cash Show, Scrubs. Like in the late 90s, early 2000s, he got into a motorcycle accident and he was paralyzed. So now he's in a wheelchair. Of course, Guy, Father MC, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. I'll be sure. Anyone I'm missing, let me know. Um, COVID-19 got Andre Harrell too. I'm like, dang, this COVID-19 ain't no joke. That's the sec. That's not really the second. It was like so many people caught it, and some people died from it. And I never knew Andre Harrell was gonna catch that too. So, rest in peace, Andre Harrell. Uptown Records for life. He also, I don't know, I've heard he fired P Diddy, and but I can't go down on his. I can't be that negative now. But I still like the Andre Harrell because Uptown Records was the joint, and he also worked with Bad Boy Records with P Diddy. I think they kept the friendship or what. I don't know if there's a beef or friendship, but I'm sure there was always a reconciliation between Diddy and Harrell. But Diddy, um, I'm sorry for your loss of your partner, the one who brought you up and helped you establish your own record label, Bad Boy Records. And you and Biggie were also part of Uptown Records. You also was the employee who made Uptown Records off the chain. So thank you, Diddy, for working with Andre Harrell. Andre Harrell, rest in peace. And to the former Uptown crew like Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, Father MC, some of the members from Heavy D and the Boys, I'll be sure. You guys had a great producer. You had a great CEO. You guys put Uptown Records on the map. So once again, rest in peace, Andre Harrell. Thank you for the best music you brought out in the '80s and the early '90s. I couldn't stop listening to Josie and Mary J. Blige's first two albums. They were so awesome. Thank you so much. And last but not least, the pioneer of rock and roll, Little Richard, rest in peace, passed away today. Man, this guy lived for so many years. He was the flamboyant person which I truly respect. I loved him for the way he act. At least he brings the best character in his interviews, and he plays a great music. He's the king to me, to the whole community, especially in the black community. He's the king of rock and roll, the originator of king of rock and roll. He helped James Brown, Jimi Hendrix, David Bowie. I mean, he wrote music, and you know he'll say that he should have had gotten the award for all these things he done. He admits some of the artists did against him, stole from him, and didn't give him no credit. But you know what? We loved him more than the industry did. But I will say this, Little Richard, thank you for bringing joy through music, your humor, your entertainment, everything. And don't forget, Little Richard can also be found in so many movies and TV shows I couldn't even name. You can find clips of him on David Letterman. You can find him on Full House. You can find him on Blossom. You can find him on Martin. You can find him on Pee Wee's Playhouse. You can find him. He's gone everywhere. He was on Soul Train. He was in movies like Down and Out in Beverly Hills. He was all that. I love Little Richard. My favorite songs, of course, you know, Tutti Frutti. That's one of the top favorite songs. I like Lucille, and that's probably the main ones I know. Good Golly, Miss Molly. That's the main one I know. But like I said, Little Richard is king to us through music. Rest in peace, Little Richard. All together now. Rest in peace, Roy Horn. Rest in peace, Andre Harrell. And rest in peace, Little Richard. Thank you for all the good things you brought into our lives. The joy, the music in our lives. And Roy, thanks for you and Siegfried to putting the great magic in our lives when you do all these tricks and routines and training tigers, doing all these tricks along with you guys. Rest in peace to those three entertainers. They brought joy and memories in our lives. So my heart goes out to the family and friends of all these three. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Stay safe. Stay protected. Keep your mask on. And I gotta go. So God bless. Stay strong. Take care of each other.